Winter had finally arrived all across Europe, and a blanket of soft white snow covered everything. Inside a cozy little coop, Mother Hen slowly opened her eyes. She looked out the window, and a big happy smile spread across her beak. Hooray! It's snowing! She clucked with pure joy, but her little chicks, who were still sleepy, started to stir and peep, wondering what all the excitement was about. Mother Hen didn't waste a single moment. She bustled over to her large wooden wardrobe and flung the doors open with a flourish. Inside, everything was perfectly organized for the cold weather. She carefully took out 6 tiny, warm coats, each one a different, cheerful color. Then she pulled out 6 soft knitted scarves to wrap around their little necks. Next came 6 fuzzy wool hats, complete with little pom-poms on top. And finally, she lined up 6 pairs of sturdy little winter boots, perfect for stomping in the snow. One by one, she called her chicks over. "Come here, my little sweeties," she cooed as she gently helped each one get dressed. She buttoned up their coats, making sure they were snug and warm. She wrapped the scarves around them, tucking in the ends so they wouldn't trip. She pulled the woolly hats down over their little heads, covering their ears. And last but not least, she helped them wiggle their feet into the warm boots, tying the laces in neat little bows. The chicks were so excited they couldn't stop hopping from one foot to the other, making tiny crunching sounds with their new boots on the wooden floor. Once all her 6 chicks were bundled up from head to toe, looking like colorful little marshmallows, Mother Hen put on her own winter clothes. She wore her favorite red coat, a long, cozy scarf, and a warm hat that her grandmother had knitted for her years ago. Fully dressed and ready for their adventure, she gathered her chicks together. "All right, everyone, stick close to me," she said. She opened the coop door, and they all stepped out into the winter wonderland together. The air was crisp and very cold, and they could see their breath making little white clouds in front of them. But high up in the sky, the sun was shining brightly, casting a beautiful sparkle on the fresh snow. The sunlight felt warm on their feathers, so they didn't feel too chilly at all. The world looked so different and magical. The trees were draped in white, the fence posts wore little snow hats, and the entire yard was a pristine, untouched canvas of snow. The chicks looked around with wide, amazed eyes. It didn't take long for them to start playing. One of the braver chicks bent down, scooped up a bit of snow with its wing, and made a small, wobbly snowball. He tossed it gently, and it landed with a soft poof right next to his sister. She giggled and immediately made a snowball of her own, tossing it back soon. All the chicks were busy playing in the snow. They made tiny snow angels, chased each other around, and left little trails of footprints everywhere they went. Mother Hen watched them, her heart filled with happiness. She joined in the fun, showing them how to roll a big snowball to make the body of a snowman. They all worked together, pushing and rolling until they had 3 big snowballs stacked on top of each other. They used small pebbles for the eyes and a carrot from the garden for the nose. Their snowman looked very friendly. They spent the entire afternoon playing, laughing, and having the most wonderful time, making memories on the first snowy day of winter. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.